Hello and welcome to the Nationals breakdown preview. All right, so remember Nationals? When is it? Oh, yeah, March 28th. We've known about this for about a year, right? It's right around the corner. Everyone's getting ready. What's the location? Vegas. Where can I get that information? The United States Sumo Federation's website. Everything is there. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Because this is going to be a blast. Remember, sumo is for everyone. Doesn't matter how big, how small, how young, how old. If you're a lady, male, non-gender binary, whatever. We got you. We got you. Sumo is for the people. And I think sumo is like for non-people. I've been seeing AI sumo, which has really messed up my brain a little bit. But sumo is here for you though. All right? So watch this match. I'm not even breaking down anything. I'm just talking. So just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Dax from Portland is kicking butt. Watch him kick butt. All right. Let's see if we can get some angles going down. Boom, 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 boom. I'm a little off center, so I'm not going to be able to create the proper angles. So let's not worry about that. Let's just watch. Um, I actually am a fan of Calan's body positioning here. It's a little flat here, but I do like how much pressure he has in his hands. Um, I generally will try to shift my weight a little bit more forward, but it's not bad. Let's go ahead and give Dax time to put his knuckles down. All right. So, in comparisons, we can see with Dax, it's barely knuckles on the floor, which you never want to be 100% knuckles on the floor, right? Also, practically impossible if your feet are on the floor, unless you're awkwardly jacked as shit. Like I'm talking about like crazy gymnasts. I can do the Baki pose, which is technically not a pose. The Baki pose is supposed to be a push up. So, like, there's a lot to that. Sorry, started nerding out. But this generally, if you don't have much weight on your hands, it gives you the tendency of popping upward. Let's go ahead and see how this one goes. Boop. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm not gonna lie. Dax was able to make the two-hand thrust, so a little bit of Morotezuki, and then Colin, Callan, Colin, Callan. I want to say it's Calan. I'm sorry if I'm messing up names. I'm sorry. I've kind of lost my mind. Um, but if you notice here, let's see. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let me clean up my board. All right, so look at this space here. So there is like the hands that Dax is putting, he's trying to put on the shoulder and he's trying for a forward push, right? But what ends up happening is that Kellen ends up offsetting him ever so slightly with this hands underneath. And you will notice that. Let's go ahead and play it a little bit. Oh man, we gotta zoom out. Notice the position of his body's change, right? So the hands hit, and incidentally, it ends up driving the hands up to the neck position, which ultimately not that good of a position. Not that good of a position. Unless Dax was able to get his foot inward, right? If he was able to get what is this, his left foot, so this foot to go in, he could use that to really push. Let's see where it goes from here. So from there, Dax ends up backing out, right? Instead of driving through, And I can't tell exactly where his other hand is, the right hand of Dax. It looks like it's an overhook. Yes. So he has Dex has the double overhook, which is not, or not even a hook, right? It's his arms are his opponent is under his arms, so no bueno, no bueno. But that's all right. From there, he decides to start going into more of a grappling phase, right? Went from the tachiai thrusting into a grappling phase. He grabs the mawashi, and then from there this is where Dak shows a little bit of magic, and he look at the left hand, right? So let's go ahead and zoom in here. Watch that left hand. Left hand. It swims from the outside where he was the whole time, and he comes inward, and he goes towards the armpit, right? Look at that. Boop, 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 boop. Very good. And now immediately starts getting forward motion. Oh no. ADHD kicked in. What's up, Enrique? Whoa. All right, so we're back. All right, so he starts driving, 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 and look at the subtle little turn, right? So there's a subtle turn here. Do, 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 do. Offset, boom. Dax tries to anchor down. They aim for the gyoji, which is my favorite technique. Always try to run over your gyoji. That makes sumo super interesting. All right, and now they're in the middle of the battle with the over under hooks, right? And initiating for a throw and then pushing through. Dax tries to answer back with a throw, but whoo, look at that that Genji like footwork. Do 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 1 2. Nice. Dax steps out first. Calan ends up winning. Again, if I messed up your name, I'm sorry. I I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. Oh, let's watch it in its entirety. Cleaning up my board.
Forever, I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets.